Eggs are one of the most complete and efficient whole foods available, providing high-quality protein, choline for brain health, fat-soluble vitamins, and a natural balance of fats and amino acids that promote satiety and metabolic stability. In their whole, fresh form, eggs are difficult to overconsume and relatively hard to industrialize without obvious manipulation. This is why the ultra-processing of eggs deserves particular scrutiny. When eggs are altered into powders, liquid mixtures, or pre-made convenience foods, the transformation is not subtle and the nutritional and physiological consequences are often underestimated. Egg powders are one of the clearest examples of how eggs move into the ultra-processed category. To produce them, eggs are cracked, homogenized, pasteurized at high heat, and spray-dried. This process significantly alters protein structure and can degrade heat-sensitive nutrients, such as certain B vitamins and antioxidants found in the yolk. While egg powder is useful in industrial baking and emergency food systems, its routine use in everyday foods shifts eggs away from their natural matrix. Anti-caking agents, stabilizers, and sometimes oxidized fats are added to improve flow and shelf life. The resulting product behaves very differently in the body than a freshly cooked egg, digesting more rapidly and providing less satiety. Liquid egg mixtures marketed as convenient substitutes for whole eggs often contain far more than eggs alone. To maintain uniform texture and prevent separation during storage, manufacturers commonly add gums, emulsifiers, and stabilizers. Preservatives are used to extend shelf life, and flavor enhancers compensate for flavor loss caused by pasteurization. Many of these products also modify yolk content to reduce fat or cholesterol, which disrupts the natural protein-to-fat ratio that makes eggs metabolically balanced. This can lead to faster digestion, weaker fullness signals, and a greater tendency to pair these products with refined carbohydrates, further amplifying blood sugar fluctuations. Pre-made egg sandwiches and breakfast items represent the most misleading form of egg processing. Although eggs appear prominently in the name and imagery, they are often only one component of a heavily engineered product. The eggs themselves may be reconstituted from liquid or powdered forms and combined with preservatives and stabilizers before cooking. They are then paired with processed meats, refined breads, industrial oils, and sauces high in sodium and sugar. The final product benefits from the health reputation of eggs while delivering a nutritional profile dominated by salt, refined starch, and additives. This combination is particularly problematic when consumed regularly as a breakfast staple, as it can promote post-meal fatigue, hunger rebound, and long-term metabolic stress. Another important concern is oxidation. Eggs contain cholesterol and unsaturated fats that are relatively stable when cooked gently and eaten fresh. However, repeated heating, prolonged storage, and industrial processing increase the risk of lipid oxidation. Oxidized cholesterol compounds formed during high-heat processing and reheating have been linked to inflammation and atherosclerosis in experimental studies. While whole eggs prepared at home minimize this risk, ultra-processed egg products increase exposure through repeated thermal and mechanical stress. The texture and eating speed of processed egg products also matter. Whole eggs require cooking, cutting, and chewing, which slows intake and enhances satiety. Processed egg fillings and sandwich formats are soft and easy to eat quickly, reducing the body's ability to regulate intake. This structural change makes it easier to consume more calories with less awareness, especially when eggs are combined with refined bread and sauces. Perhaps the most significant warning lies in perception. Eggs carry one of the strongest nutritional reputations of any animal food, associated with brain health, muscle maintenance, and nutrient density. Ultra-processed egg products borrow this reputation while quietly removing the very qualities that make eggs beneficial. Consumers may believe they are choosing a protein-rich, wholesome option when they are actually consuming a composite product engineered for shelf life and convenience rather than nourishment. The central issue is that eggs are naturally complete and require little to no modification to be health supportive. When preservatives, gums, stabilizers, and flavor enhancers become necessary, It is a sign that the food has moved far from its original form. While occasional use of processed egg products may be practical, regular reliance shifts eggs from a protective whole food into another contributor to the ultra-processed diet. Without careful attention, eggs stop functioning as a simple, balanced source of nutrition and instead become a vehicle for additives, sodium, and dietary complacency under the illusion of health.